Really open up your chest. All right, now what I want you to do is just pull one leg in, other leg in. And alternating in, 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 and a couple more times. Okay, come back to the front. If you're not still, if you're already there. And we're just gonna stretch out the side. Dynamic movements, side to side. Side, side, side. Try to resist and keep both your sit bones on the ground. So you're really pulling out of the side of your body. Couple more. And just come on forward, come on down. Just relax, kind of, you can let your back round. Stretch out your hips a little bit. You can kind of move side to side, little sway. And then go ahead and put your arms right there behind you, hands right at the hips, and just stretch your shoulders open, chin up. You can roll the neck side to side, just in the back. Just moving your head side to side. And go ahead and shake out your arms. Each leg. All right, so we're gonna do a 3 count. It's 3 count. You know, I try to develop a theme so that it's easy for you guys to follow along. And so we're gonna have 3 count abs, okay? So we're usually gonna have 3 different movements and then to the start. So that's gonna be generally the way we're gonna do it. And we are going to start with a reverse crunch. So you're gonna be down, and reverse crunch, for those of you who don't know, is really focusing on the lower abs. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull those hips in, okay? Now, whether or not you choose to lift and kind of do a double crunch is up to you. You can leave the head and neck and shoulders on the floor, or you can bring it up, okay? So, because what you're gonna do next is you're gonna shoot out. You wanna make sure that back stays on the floor. If you start to do this, that means you need to raise those legs a little bit to give your support a little bit more, your abdominals, okay? So that's gonna be, so it's gonna be 1, 2, and then you're gonna come back to 90 degrees. So 90 degrees from the floor, and the hip, in the hip, and in the knee, okay? So we do it all together, and arms can be either behind or here, but if they're behind, don't let those elbows come in. So you're gonna come in, out, back. All right, so those are our 3. So we're actually gonna do, we're gonna do 4 different exercises. I'm gonna show you all 4, because what I want us to do is to go through them all, and we're doing them all 25 times.
Whoa.
Get it. Some good endurance. If you find that you need to relax a little bit, that's fine, you can do that. But otherwise, try to keep going. If you need to just stop, come back, that's fine. So your first thing, just do it with me. So you're gonna have, this is kind of be your start position. So again, arms can be here or here, and you're going to pull in. You wanna lift those hips up and try to keep a right angle in the knee. In, out, and then back up. And here you can relax if you want, okay? So it'll be, this is 1, and 2, okay? That's just an example. So let's save it. All right, so that's your first exercise. Your second exercise is very basic. So we've done the lower abs. That's going to focus on the lower abs with that reverse crunch. The next one is going to be 3 count raise with the upper abs. So you're going to come up 1, higher 2, higher 3, and down. So you've got 3 levels. Pick whatever 3 levels you want. That third level should be as high as you can go, keeping that chin off the chest, arms back, not pulling, and down. Okay? All right, let's do that twice just so you have the feel for it. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Everybody got it?
Yep.
All right. Okay. The third thing you're going to do, we're going to go back to the lower abs. The lower abs tend to be stubborn, so that's why I like to do a little more focus on there. So what you're going to do is we're going to do a scissor to a crunch. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to have the legs out. Okay? And you can choose where you want your arms to be. If you want some support underneath, put them there. Because what we're going to do is we're going to raise the toes, okay? And then we're going to open, close, and crunch. Okay? So, starting from straight out, we're going to lift, open, close, crunch. Down. Now, if you don't want to come down all the way, you'll really challenge yourself a little bit more. Otherwise, you can return to the sort of start position down, okay? So let's do that twice. Lift, open, close, crunch, down. Lift, open, close, crunch, out. Okay? Sound like a plan? All right, last thing. Last thing, this will be, I don't know, it's kind of fun to me, but I'm weird like that. So you're gonna have a sit-up, but you're just gonna come up to where you feel engagement. You don't necessarily come up all the way where your abs are no longer engaged. Once you come up here, you put those hands down and you lift. Okay, just lift the hips up. So you wanna stay kind of contracted. That's why you're gonna be probably about 45 degrees. You're gonna lift and down, down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down. And 2, 3, 4. And you can put those arms down. Okay? So that's it. Do it with me twice. So 1, 2, up, down, cross, down. Second time, up. Ha, ha, ha. All right. Those are your 4 exercises. So, hey TC, hey Willina. We are going to go through those 4, 25 each. So we're going to have 100 reps. Are you guys ready? Yay! All right. I'm going to mute you all so we can hear a little music, and then I'll count you in.
I'll get your calendar.
If you need to rest, feel free to do that, and then come back to it. You may actually see me do that. Now that I've done, I was trying to practice these earlier, so we'll see. All right, let's go. We're gonna go with a little disco today. Okay, so our first thing, remember what we have our reverse crunch. All right, so what we're doing is in, legs out, and then back in, okay? So let's go, we've got 25, here we go, and in, out, back, 2, back, lift those hips up, out, back, 4, bring those knees in, hips up on that 1, 7, 8, Make sure you crunch in nice and tight. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Oh, 19. 20. 21. We got 5 more. 22. 23. 24. Last one, make it good. Lift. Out. In. Down. Let's put it down. Immediately, 3 counts. Get those upper abs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Climb it. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3, 4. Keep that chin off. 5. Count. 2, 1. That was 6. 7. Tighten it up. 8. 9. 10. 15 more. 15. 14. 13. Make all your friends wonder what you did on vacation. On quarantine vacation. 12. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Break it down now. 5. 4. Focus on those abs. 3. Last 2. Make them good. All the way. 1, 2, 3. Abs down. All right. So we're going to go into our scissor to a crunch. All right. So legs are out. Hands are either here or here. Here is going to be more challenging, obviously. I'll work with you guys here. All right. So what we're doing is 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Okay. Let's go. 25 and 1. 1. 4. Down. Come all the way down or not. That's 3. Let's go for 4. 4. 5. 6. 7. I wanted to go right into it. 7. Up. Out. This is 8. Down. 9. 10. Open. Get them in. 11. 12. Woo! 13. Keep that lower back on the floor. Push those hips up. 14. 15. 17. 18. 19. So you can go all the way down to the floor if you want. Or just lower slightly. 21. 22. 23. Feel it. 24. Protect that back. 25. I think I gave you guys an extra one, but that's okay. Out. Down. We got one more. We're just going to keep it rolling. So, you guys are going to come up into that partial sit up. Up. Okay, I'm gonna put the arms over. So we're gonna put the arms over, then when we come up, place them down. Ready? Sit up to lift up. Ready? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top. 2. You don't have to come all the way up. 4. So 5, hold. 7. 8. Breathe out as you come up. 9. Woo, 10. 1, 2. This is 11. And down. And 12. We're almost there. And 13. Push up. Hips up. And 14. Do you want to stay at 45? Don't come all the way up. 15. And 16. And 17. We're almost there. Push. Down. Hold. And 18. And 19. And 20. 5 more. I know I said it like we were done. 21. Try not to laugh. 22. 23. So remember, this is core and more. So you get a little tricep workout in there. 24. 25. All right. Okay. How did you guys do?
Oh my God. It was hard. That was hard.
Ooh, let me do my last one.
You got to go for endurance with your abs. Okay. So in order to really grind in the work we just did, we're actually going to do a couple of holds. All right. So this time we're holding for 3 counts as opposed to having a 3 count movement. So, all right. Get excited.
No.
All right, so our emphasis is on keeping that, so you want to make sure you're pushing in, keeping that lower back on the ground. So your test is, you should not be able to put your hands all the way through. If your hands go through, my hand on the other side, that means your back is arched and you are not using that core to pull in. So you want to push that lower back as much as possible on the ground. Okay, so push, push, push. You can use your hands to kind of tilt your pelvis up. so it pushes your pelvis down. Because what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a staggered, what we'll call a staggered leg hold. So we're going to lift to 60, okay? Hold for 3 counts, go to 45, go back to 60, okay? I think I was thinking 60. As low as you can go, halfway, 45, then lower, okay? Sounds good? I'll take that as a yes. So we're gonna do, instead of 25, we're gonna do 24. So we're gonna do 8 of
Oh, wow. A whole 24, one less.
Ooh, one less. Woo.
What happened? People are gonna be wondering what you guys did while you were on quarantine.
Got killed by Tanya is what we'll say.
Should I write it in my journal?
Yes, you should write in your journal. All right. Okay. So let's go with a little got to be real. I know.
There's a green glare on the side.
Okay. I think that's my light from my camera. Thank you. All right. See if we can. All right. So ready? So let's come up here to start. All right, and we're gonna lower to wherever you're comfortable, and you can hold it for 3 counts, and then your rest is actually not a rest. So you're gonna lower, hold, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, then rest, okay? And we've got 8 of those. Let's go, and 5, and here we go. Hold, 2, if you wanna lift your head, 2, 3, and up, 2, 3, and down, 2, 3, and rest. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and rest. And 2, 3, third time. 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, and 4, 2, 3, up, 2, engage that core, 3, and down, 2, 3, and up, and up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, and 6, 2, 3, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up, 7, 2, 3, 2, 3, down. You can always bend if you want to take a little more pressure off. Last time. 8, 2, 3, halfway, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and up. So we're gonna do the same thing, except we're gonna be up this time. So you're gonna come slightly back, okay? So you're gonna use your arms to balance a little bit. Up, up, down. All right, we're only doing 4 of these. Got it? All right, let's get ready. Come back to a point where you feel your abs starting to engage. And then we're gonna lift up, hold for 3, up a little higher, and then down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and release. Here we go. Up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, release, and third time. 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, really stretch, 3, and last time, up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, and relax. All right, bring the knees into the chest. Stretch it out a little bit.
Oh, no, that's
All right. So our last thing that we're gonna do, we're almost there, is a full hold. All right. So we are going to actually hold for 30 seconds in a boat pose. Everybody got their boat pose? Everybody familiar with boat pose?
What is that?
What's that?
Pose.
All right. So your boat pose,
Boat.
you're gonna create a boat. Sometimes people will call it a banana.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to create a boat. It should be nice and curved. Okay? If you get tired or if that back starts to arch, you know, funky things start going on here, you can pull those knees in because that helps you round a little bit more here. Okay? So, but otherwise, try to hold it as long as you can
It's cool.
in that boat pose. Okay? So, I'm gonna actually set a timer so I don't have to keep looking at it, and I can do it with you guys, and we will be thoroughly abbed out.
Yes.
So,
Mm.
somebody said, okay. All right, I need music for this. So we're gonna go into 30 seconds. Get ready. And again, just you start from the bottom. When I say go, lift. Again, you can lift to whatever's comfortable for you. If you want to put it down, that's fine too, because you're still engaging that core, even if you put those feet down, okay? All right, let's hit it. Take it down. This is your last thing. Make it good. And let's, in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep that nice curve. Reach those toes if you have to. Again, bend the knees if you want. Hold it. Breathe. Breathe out. Keep going. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And release. Woo! All right.
All right.
Everybody feel good?
No.
Yeah. Feel bad?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bring those knees into the chest. You can kind of juggle the knees a little bit just to release the hips. Let the abdominal kind of shrink in. And now let's really go ahead and let the back arch this time. So stretch in opposite directions. And let the abdomen, the abdominals elongate. And this time you can have that plenty of room under your back.
What?
All right, and let's turn over. And let's do the same thing, letting the abdominals be long. And just, oof. And make sure those shoulders are not down. Keep them up. Keep them up. You want to almost feel like you're being pulled in this direction so that everything is getting longer in that direction. Okay. Oof. Let's hold that. Enjoy that. Stretch it. Make it get longer. Make it lengthen. All right. Okay, and all the way back. Come on back.
She said no. No. She said no. No.
All right. Come on off to the side. Reach off to the side so you can stretch that side body.
Side body.
Oh. All right, other side.
Is that me?
Nobody's reaching. All right. Okay, give yourself a pat on the back. A big suck in. You won't have to do that much longer. All right. Excellent job. I'm sure that you had a good day with no problems. I will do for a little more cardio.
6:30.
If you have 6:30 p.m., yes.
Oh.
And if you have any song requests or artists or genre or whatever,
Missy Elliott.
send one. We've got Missy Elliott. Thank you.
You're
Ed
welcome.
Sheer. Ed Sheer.
Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheer.
Oh, Ed Sheeran. Okay. I was like, who is Ed Sheeran?
Shape of a
Got
woman.
it.
Shape of a woman.
Thanks, everybody. Christine, Julie,
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
You.
TC, Willema, Tatiana.
Bye.
Bye-bye.